before we start the night, a public service announcement. The Lotto draw is currently experiencing some technical satellite issues, but do stand by as it will air as soon as the technical problem is overcome. Now, our top story: President Aquino wants the Department of Justice to speed up the process of ferreting out the facts on the Mary Jane Veloso case. The president stressed this is necessary to bring to the bars of justice all concerned and facilitate the capture of the others who brought Veloso to her predicament. More from Rocky Ignacio.
President Aquino orders Justice Secretary Laila De Lima to speed up presenting pieces of evidence to Indonesian government against the operations of illegal drugs in the Philippines. The president issued a statement after Indonesia granted a last-minute reprieve to Mary Jane Veloso, who was sentenced to death due to illegal drugs in 2011. The chief executive says no conditions have been given to the Philippines after Veloso was spared from execution. President Aquino talked with Indonesian President Joko Widodo during ASEAN Summit and explained the importance of Veloso's testimony as witness against the country's campaign against illegal drugs.
Now, as far as conditions are concerned, how long will it take to complete our processes? So, for instance, we try to be very, very factual. My understanding is the SOJ will be talking to their Attorney General to discuss all our procedures. No? I told them, honestly, bakit might take longer than something like 2 months. We're only at the preliminary investigation stage. But I will be tasking the SOJ in particular to expedite the whole process of really ferreting out all of the facts so that we can the bars of justice all concerned and perhaps facilitate the capture of others, especially on the drug front, who brought her to this predicament.
The president disregarded issue of who should get the credit for saving Veloso, saying what is important is that the investigation could move forward. He said the government will prioritize measures to protect OFWs against syndicates of illegal drugs.
Palagi ko nakita natin lahat na isa atin na napagbigyan. No? So, sa akin, as usual, hindi importante sa akin sino ba dapat bigyan ng kredito dito. Wala ng taong bayan. Basta ako palagi ko, mula yung 2011, nagkaroon tayo ng execution sa China, talagang pinilit ng gobyerno na manigurado na maprotektahan lahat ng ating mga OFW. For instance, isa sa statistic na pinakita sa akin, 78 incidents per year normally involving our citizens as drug mules. Okay? Yung after the efforts starting in 2011, the number is now 14. Okay? Yung kung may mga ibang tao nagko-komentaryo na dapat tayo kumilos, kami matagal lang mulat ang mata namin kumikilos kami. No? At nagkakaresulta na.
Meanwhile, President Aquino thanked Indonesian President Widodo for his decision to reconsider the Philippines' appeal for Veloso.
So, na-inform tayo ni SFA na next day of the execution, parang way past 2 o'clock. No? Okay. Now, we'd like to thank the Indonesian government for the rapidity of the response on this proposal. You were a witness to the fact that this was an idea that happened roughly before noon. Okay? To the foreign minister, and from the time we communicated it, diniretso na kay President Widodo, and they had to discuss this until very, very late hours. No? Okay. Now, we understand how major this thing is. Yung potential backlash for acceding to a request to serve the ends of justice has for President Widodo and his cabinet. And we'd like to emphasize that we really appreciate their taking into consideration our appeal to solve a bigger problem.
Malacanang urged the gesture of Indonesia's proof of their readiness to cooperate with the Philippines to curb illegal drugs in the region. For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio.